Hello dudes, it's Mailloux here, back with another Wynncraft quest guide. Today we are taking a look at Realm of Light Part 5, the Realm of Light. It's a combat level minimum of 79, it's a long one, so do prepare for that. You will probably need some potions for this one. Meet up with Lari at those coordinates. We're going to start off by right clicking to track it. We are starting in Boosie here. And you're gonna have to complete the other quests of the quest line, of course. And we're gonna make our way towards the Realm of Light sort of portal. So we're gonna make our way towards the Light Forest here, taking the eastern path out from Boosie. Here is the entrance to the Light Forest. And then we continue up here until the first intersection where we take off to the right. Then we continue southward. And then we cross this bridge here and go to the east. And then at this intersection, we go off to the right, and here we have the entrance to the Light Realm. And here is Lari, so let's beat her. Akara, I do not believe I can ever atone for what I've done to you. An apology simply isn't enough. As infuriating as what you did was, you were following orders. I had every right to be angry, but to try and take your life was 10 steps too far. Even though it's not enough, I will say I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. The Guardian was right in the end. Without you carrying out Orphion's will, we would not be here. You truly are necessary in this, and I believe I finally made peace with that. It's been a long time since I had a partner willing to help me in this way. I was unused to it, I suppose, still. If you're willing to aid me, it would be a great relief. It's been 1,000 years since I entered the Realm of Light. I can only hope things have not changed much. I remember how it was, right down to the last petal. And so we can enter here. Wait a moment, I have one more thing I would like to say before we enter. I need to thank you for helping, as you have. For staying by me as you have. There was one other before you like that. I promise that you will not meet the same fate as him. I will fight with you to the bitter end, Akara. It's time then to visit Orphion. Okay. Oh. I've got two here. We're gonna wait for the one in the back here. And we jump in. Whee! And boom. Okay, here we have Lari. Welcome. Oh, just like that. It's so much smaller than it used to be. There used to be many more land masses, all connected to each other. I feel everything in here. With Orphion's light, I can tap into every core of the realm. I can feel disturbances. There are dark creatures here, where there should be none. I mean, even look at this creature. The light emanating from it is... Oh no. Wait, why is it attacking you? So now we have to fight Pink Wooly here. Its mind was addled by darkness. Poor thing was terrified. Nothing for it though. I suppose your more ruthless nature is a good thing in this case. We will each need to fight if it's as widespread as it feels. I'll have to prepare myself for that. Being willing to take action will not make it any easier on my conscience. But I will set that aside until the day this all becomes a memory. We'll both need to seek the Nexus of Light, Orphion's home. Follow me. If you don't have potions, there's a potion merchant right there. Okay, let's follow Lari here. We're gonna basically just follow this path here on along the road here. You can also see the quest tracker. Once we get here, you can see these sort of things on the floor. They boost you up in the air a bit, so you can just dodge those. And then we get to the end here. And here is Lari. Sometimes she doesn't appear, so you can just slash class. I should have expected this. With the connection severed, of course the bridge to the Nexus would be gone. This must be because of that horrid parasite. The guardian of the forest informed me of the situation afterwards. The gap may be too far for me to carry you over. Is there a way I can bypass this, I wonder? Perhaps I can try to bridge the gap myself. Let's see if this will work. That ought to have worked. Is the Nexus too far to reach? There has to be some way over. Maybe the direct method is another creature. This one doesn't seem hostile. Let's see, I'll go try to talk with it. Wow, it doesn't always appear, so it's cool to see that it's here. Its mind is whole, but it's wary of your presence. You should stay back just in case. So tell me, Akara, what is it you've sought me for? I see. You wish to see your master once more as well. The monoliths, are they what severed the connections? I understand, I assure you, we will fix this. It's said that the connections to the rest of the realm were severed intentionally by Orphion in order to protect them. 2 monoliths on this landmass control the connections, and they are being drained of their light. As such, they close the bridges. The light is still there, but it must be drawn back out. We have our task ahead of us, Akara. We need to go to the first monolith. Follow me. So we can see the quest tracker here. The path goes down here next to the guild banner. There's a hole there, so don't run straight. You'll fall into the void and die. Like right there. It's a hole, so if you just go straight, you'll fall to your death and respawn in the beginning of the realm. So we follow the path here up to the first monolith here. Here we are. Let's speak to Lari. I never knew the monoliths kept their realm together as they did. You can see that it's inactive, yes? There should be bright brands of color going along it and light pouring from it. This is where we play our roles. It may be getting drained, but there's certainly still light within it, and if that parasite is battling Orphion, we should be able to recharge it. I'll tap into the monolith. You need to enter it and find its core. I'll send a part of Orphion's light with you to activate it once you do. Oh. Some spell. The damage here is minor, nothing that can't be fixed, thankfully. Oh. The R is lowered, now your soul must enter. I will keep you safe. Allow my magic to open your senses. Good luck, Akara. Okay, so. There we are. Okay. So we get into this room here and we can basically just walk up. You can see these particles here. And it boosts you up. Now we're in this sort of empty room with all these sort of doorways. Basically, you just gotta wait until it teleports you. I usually just walk around. But it's just a matter of waiting. You can hear like parasite creatures sort of trying to follow you around. There it is. So, in this first monolith, we have, why is the light blinking? I don't like that at all. Okay, there we are. Oh, it's the spells. Or the potions, I mean. Basically, we have parkours. So you can see this dot here on the floor with the particles. We click it, then we run over here. We try to do the parkour, but now I messed it up, so it's gonna disappear. Basically, it's timed. You gotta be quick, otherwise you're gonna have to redo it. This one, for example, if I remember it, we're gonna click this one, go over here. Oh wait, yeah, wait. We're gonna have to click that one over there, run, jump into this one, click there to then jump out again, because that spawned the last part of this. And this is always so stressful. I don't like it. But anyways, then we jump into that hole. Now we've progressed into this big room. We click this one in the back first, then we click this one, and then we click the one in the first one. Then we try to do that, and we can click this one. We go up here. Please don't run out of time. Thank you. And there's a little stair in the back here. We can take it down. And then we can click this to purify it. And there we are. That is the first monolith. Welcome back. I had a few troubles dealing with the creatures trying to get close. Did you have issues inside? The light is starting to pulse out from the monolith again, so I would say you've succeeded. I suppose we do make a decent team. Yeah, I think so. Look, the colors are returning to the monolith. It's definitely reactivated. I'll run ahead and get to the other monolith. Follow the path. The way up there is up the big cliff where we first entered the realm. So now we sort of follow along the path. You're gonna dodge all the mobs here to the best of your abilities. And then we get to this sort of hill here, and we're gonna go up along it here. If you die in the second monolith right over there, or in the stage sort of right before it, basically you'll respawn right over here, and then you can just walk up the sort of path we got to get up on the hill here. You can see right over there. Anyways, let's speak to Lari. I'm not sure if you can feel the light returning from the monolith, but I can. I almost feel reborn with all this energy. The rift ahead ought to take us to the second monolith, but it doesn't seem to be working, and I'm unsure why. See, it's inert, which is odd. These aren't connected to the energy of the monolith. It shouldn't be inactive as it is. There's some dark influence around here, but I can't seem to place it. My only guess is that it's interfering with the rift's energy. I've already scoured the hill though, nor dark patches to be seen. Do you think you could take a second look? So we walk over here to these guys, basically. Maybe you won't need to after all. That was the gliders. Back up, I'll hold them. We found a disturbance even beyond this. I'll need to charge the rift with energy to activate it. Go in peace, tortured ones. Be one with the light. Get the rest of them. I'll charge the rift. So now we basically just gotta kill 5 of them. And there we go. Thank you, Akara. The rift is charged again. Just walk into it. So we just turn around here, walk into this thing. If you die in the second monolith, just return back here, basically. We enter, it sends us over here, and now we can just walk up the stairs here and talk to Lari. The process here should be roughly the same. I bring down the barrier, you enter and charge it with the light I provide. I'll need to focus the energies of the monolith to reconnect the nexus to the mainland here, so you'll be alone. I'll leave a barrier around you. Few creatures live on these cliffs, but best to be certain, of course. Once you're done, meet me at the cliffs near the nexus. If we're going to free Orphion from the parasite, having you along would be a great help. Good luck, Akara. I will see you soon. Okay, so just stand here and get sent back in. And now just same thing. We walk up into the particles here. Here we are. And now we just wait around this room here to get teleported. Okay, so here we are. It's a bit bright here, but let's just let the chunks load in here. If you were to look into a mirror, what would you see? So basically, this room here, we're gonna walk up to the mirror. And it's gonna sort of reflect and spawn this boss here. This boss is pretty difficult. You're gonna need potions for this one, maybe even a friend or two. If you're doing this at level, it's especially difficult. You might need a friend, and if you die, same thing as before, just walk into the sort of teleporter at the hill and then enter the monolith again. We're just gonna fight him here. And there we are. And now we can see the light from both monoliths here sort of connect and then get sent over to the gap between the islands here. Okay, so here we are. And now that's sort of that over there is where we got sort of teleported from. But I usually just walk over here and jump into the pond here. So in there. Okay, here we are. And now we just walk up the path here. And then we loop around, basically just following the path. And then up this hill is where we fought them. I'm gonna walk back down here. And here we are. This is a bit of a weird way to go about it, but you can just climb up and yeah. And now we can just follow the path. Now. And here we are, we're back with Lari, so let's speak to her. Careful, step back a moment. There, the connection to the nexus is established, so we'll cross, though I feel something on the other side. It seems incredibly foul. I can't tell what it is. Let's be careful. So now we can just walk across this bridge here. Here we are. Wait, something's not quite right. Something's emerging from the gate. Weaklings, you will not interfere. Interfere? You're the one of the dark. You elf girl, you all are to be eliminated. You're the one trespassing in realms not your own. Fool, the beast quakes with our influence. This land is ours. I think I found someone who deserved to be killed. Help me out. Will not waste my time with that specimen. Now, face death. So, we wait for that wall to disappear. We avoid these guys, and then we continue along the path here. Now there's going to be a few sequences of fighting to progress. First one is up here, this gate. We gotta kill this guy. Here we are. And then this gate opens. We continue. Okay, we're here. And now we gotta fight these guys. They're a bit more annoying. As you can see, they're sort of floating. You're gonna have to try to lure him to get closer to you. Or use ranged spells, of course. That's the last one. There we are. And then this opens up here. We go down into this cave. Now this bug man appears. Fight him. The centipede. And there we are. Then we can continue. Stay back. I'm keeping up, but he'll destroy you if you get too close. Enough of this, you aren't allowed here, foul thing. No, you won't run. I'll kill you before that. You shall not. Surely your god will smile, seeing me leave. You don't get to talk about Orphion like that. We already won. Your peon is outmatched. It's not over. It can't be. Don't you take this. And there we are, quest completed, Realm of Light Part 5, the Realm of Light, 1,300,000 experience points, 3 youth runes, this bracelet called Double Vision, and access to the raid Orphion's Nexus of Light. We can also see there's a faint buzzing in your ears. I apologize for leaving you like that. I felt like this was my only chance at defeating this plague by attacking its core. I have a slight idea where I'm headed, but if I'm able to handle him, then maybe I'm powerful enough for this. I've never been one to say goodbyes, but thank you for everything. I know you'll find people just as strong as you are to rescue Orphion in my place. I see the end of this tunnel. Wait! And by the light, what is that thing? Stay away. And then, yeah. So, you have access to the raid here, and if you want to exit, you can just go back and do that teleport, and it will teleport you right over here to the exit, and then you can just walk into these particles to exit the realm of light. And there we are. That's it for this quest game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.